I mean, no, it's not the prettiest pace car, but at least you can read what the sticker on the hood is now. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Round 4. We are in Chicago. May Ellis is on the pole, and we are about to get going.
Drivers, start your engines!
Well, so much for that. So, had a little bit of an issue with this track, and it did not want to cooperate. Oh, that didn't... Okay, never mind. Yeah, there were some issues with the track initially. However, those have been fixed thanks to YouTube and help from people. May Ellis was on the pole, will be credited with the pole. However, Catherine Harris will take the green flag. Cedric Black in second. Thomas Hammond in third, well, fourth. Tracy Howell will take third. Howell, the winner at Michigan. Cedric Black taking the lead from Harris. Harris trying to take the lead back. Already had quite a bit of action. Any crashes? May Ellis is back on track. Oh no! And immediately gets wrecked. That's going to be a caution. Wow. That was fast. But, I mean, you saw that coming. It's rare that I actually am able to catch one live. But I just had a feeling that was going to happen. May Ellis coming out of the pits after a mishap on the start. Not only loses a lap, but comes out crap. Bear with me, please, folks. I will eventually figure out how to do this correctly. May Ellis had just come out of the pits. Unfortunately, you have John Lane and Lynn White here, and they just simply... Lynn White gets into Ellis, then gets loose, gets into Lane. Lane drifts down, White drifts down, and Lane bumps Ellis. If anything, that was Ellis's fault for getting too aggressive. This is not a great start for Ellis. Makes plenty of drama, though. So, your top 5. Catherine Harris, Cedric Black, Tracy Howell, James Wolfe, Minnie Nelson. Well done, Minnie. Highest they've been in a while. And then John Lane, who does not appear to have any major damage, nor does Lynn White, in 7th. Isaac Hernandez in 8th. Thomas Hammond in 9th. John Walker in 10th. Jacob Aronson in 11th. Wayne Stadler in 12th. Nicholas Eckert in 13th. Excuse me. Gerard Wilkinson in 14th. Dorothy McLean in 15th. That light gray and white car. In 16th is Charles Marshall. 17th is Tyler Gardens. 18th, Jim Carranza. 19th, Tyler Barden. No. Daniel Bardens, excuse me. And in 20th, one lap down, unfortunately, is May Ellis. The points table is pretty close, as we see the pace car making, hopefully, its last lap. Yes, it is. We will go green this next time by. However, when it comes to the current standings, last race's winner, Tracy Howell, is the points leader by 3 points over Jim Carranza, who is ahead of Isaac Hernandez by 3 points, who is ahead of the tie between Thomas Hammond and James Wolfe for 4th. For completion's sake, for the sake of completion, John Lane is in 20th right now. Far, far, far behind the leaders. Alright. Let's ride with Catherine Harris again. Start of lap 7. Let's see how it goes. May Ellis already falling back. That damage is going to just make things a nightmare. Field is already getting very racy. A lot more drama already than what we had at Michigan. Cedric Black has gone below May Ellis. Tracy Howell looking low. Not going to get enough this time. He's got Wolfe and Hernandez on his bumper. Minnie Nelson looking to go underneath Hernandez. Howell is holding up the field right now. Harris is trying to run away. Black is going to try and hold on to it. Ellis seems to be up to speed. And it is. At least for now. Howell is looking to get past Ellis so he can take the fight to second place. Meanwhile, Wolfe, Nelson, and Hernandez are all fighting for 4th. Nelson looked like they had it, but they bobbled the position, and Wolfe retains. Hernandez ends up being the loser in the group, and will fall all the way back to 9th, it appears. Howell has fallen back to Wolfe. Wolfe is looking to the inside of Howell. There's a joke there somewhere. I don't have the brain cells to comprehend the joke, though. What is going on with Wolfe? Tries to cut off Nelson, fails to. Takes away some of the momentum, yes. But he just darted high. Nelson looking for more today. We'll take that 4th spot. Hernandez. Aronson looking behind Wolf. Both of them have absolutely horrible exits. They link up, however, and they're able to make up some of that time on Wolf. Behind them, you have John Lane, Lynn White. Whoa, what's up with Lane? Lane was just abysmally slow. He put the anchors out and everybody just flew by him. So Lynn White takes 8th. Nicholas Eckert, good showing in 9th so far. Gerard Wilkinson still trying to dig out the hole that he found himself in after Phoenix. Tyler Gardens, Charles Marshall, and Lane again with a horrible exit out of 4. Hammond is caught behind him. I mean, Lane has not been good this year in these cars. He's fared better in the Camaros, but this is a special kind of bad. Maybe there was more damage done. Of course, I say that, and Hammond is just as slow. Carranza, Stadler, Walker, and Bardens, they can't make anything happen. Meanwhile, up front, Cedric Black has passed Catherine Harris. May Ellis is looking to pass Cedric Black. How did this come about? Howell is going to pass Harris. And then get stuck behind Ellis and lose 2 spots to Howell and Nelson, and a 3rd possibly to Wolf. Nelson takes advantage and takes 3rd anyway. Excuse me, 2nd. What a move by Minnie Nelson. The 11 is in bad need of this showing, and a showing it is. What could have been for May Ellis? As strong as that car seems to be, it was on the pole. Remember that. There was an issue off the start. It took the green flag. But there was an issue. Put them a lap down, and they just simply cannot recover. Let's put it this way. May Ellis is handling better than Lane and Hammond right now. Nelson gets loose on the inside of Ellis. Wolf is making up spots now. Hernandez looking to retake some spots. Nelson to the inside of Ellis. Still cannot make it stick. Wolf to the inside of Harris. Wolf immediately backs off. Nelson is there. Harris is there. If anybody wants to get to Black, they're going to have to go through Ellis, and they're probably going to have to knock them out of the way. Or split them. Catherine Harris is the one to do it. The momentum on the outside. Catherine pulls even with the inside line. Going into one. Ellis is just able to keep momentum, but loses it in turn 2. Harris pulls past. Brings Nelson with them. Cedric Black still leading. But now, Harris has a clearing track before them. The top 6 are clear of Ellis. Black has lost a lot of that lead. Howell to the inside of Wolf for 5th. 4th. Ellis makes contact with the outer wall again. Wolf back ahead of Howell. Nelson and Harris working together. Whether Nelson wants to work together or not. They have caught Cedric Black. Black does not have a win. Harris, I believe, no, Harris won the showcase event in Texas. Nelson has fallen back to the clutches of Howell. Three laps to go. Can Harris regain that charge? This lot is just kind of coasting. Marshall and Wilkinson are looking to get past Ellis. Hernandez gets past Lynn White. What? Lynn White? I forgot they were up here. Nicholas Eckert holding 6th strong. Here is the battle for 3rd. Nelson, Howell, Wolf. Nelson just does not have the momentum. Wolf takes it away from Howell. This will give a chance for Eckert to take spots. We are on the last lap. Cedric Black coming down the backstretch, leading by over a second over Harris. And then Wolf, and then Howell, and then Nelson. Eckert in 6th, Hernandez in 7th. No one is able to make up the distance. And Cedric Black will finally take a win in Chicago. And be glad that he did, because Harris closed in like there was no tomorrow. Another lap and Harris might have been able to do something. As it stands, Black P1, Harris 2, Wolf 3, Howell 4, Nelson 5, Eckert 6, Hernandez 7th, May Ellison 20th, Wilkinson 8th, White 9th, Marshall 10th, Aronson 11th. Brakes, boys. Gardens 12th. No, Lane 12th. Gardens 13th. Bardens 14th. Hammond 15th. Stadler 16th. Carranza 17th. McLean 18th. Walker 19th in the 19. And of course, May Ellis again finishing dead last. Now, how's that for an event? Whew. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. I know I did. If you noticed any major difference, let me know. If you know any tricks to help with the quality of this, I would be happy to know. Until then, I am Brian. Take care, and see you next time. Goodbye.